All right, our senior from Harlan County, we would like to recognize Dylan Pickle Clem from Harlan County High
School. Welcome back to the Big Blue broadcast. We are currently streaming Bell County Wrestling. We've got senior night going on right now. Bell County is doing a special honor to one of Harlan County's, I believe, their only senior.
After school, he plans to join the United States Marine Corps and then become a Kentucky State Trooper. His favorite thing about wrestling is his team and the community that they have together and friendships they have formed. His favorite memory is winning his first place trophy in a tournament for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Pickle Clem. Our first senior wrestler we introduced tonight is second-year wrestler Carter Henderson. Joining Carter tonight is his mother, Kayla Miracle. Last year, Carter placed third at the Anchor Down Showdown and was part of the sectional dual runners-up and state dual team. During his time as a Bobcat, Carter has won 7 matches. He has 5 pins. Due to injuries both seasons, Carter has been limited to 16 matches. He has 9 takedowns and 2 escapes. After high school, he plans to go to college and work on attaining a degree or professional certificate. What Carter loves most about wrestling is the toughness and grit it takes to compete in the sport. It takes its toll on a person, both mentally and physically, and most cannot handle it. In the end, a wrestler has to step on the mat and showcase himself on his best and worst days. Ladies and gentlemen, Carter Henderson. Our next senior is a 2-year wrestler, Miss Alyssa Gooden. We have a unique situation here tonight. Also have Alyssa's twin brother, Alex, being honored tonight. They are being accompanied tonight by their mother, April Gooden, their father, Scott Gooden, and their brother, AJ Eaton. Along with wrestling, she is a member of the Bell County Choir and the Pineville Interact Club. Alyssa has 1 tournament championship. She has 33 career wins and 20 pins. She has wrestled 46 times with 33 takedowns, 8 reversals, 9 escapes, 10 near falls, and 36 near fall points. Alyssa plans to attend the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy and pursue a career as a pharmacist. Among the awards and honors she has earned during high school are Wrestling Newcomer of the Year Award, 4.0 Award, first place at the Kentucky Bluegrass State Games, and first place at the 2025 Seneca Invitational in Louisville. She also has auditioned for and was selected to the All-Festival Choir in both 2024 and 2025. Her favorite wrestling memory is earning first place at the 2025 Seneca Invitational in Louisville. Her favorite part of wrestling is cheering on her teammates. Alyssa says, "The team is more than just a group. It is a family." Ladies and gentlemen, Alyssa Gooden. Our next senior is Alex Gooden. Alex has wrestled for Bell County for 3 years. He is being escorted by his mother, April Gooden, father, Scott Gooden, brother, AJ Eaton, and twin sister, Alyssa Gooden. For his career, Alex has 79 wins, 52 pins, 3 tech falls, 3 major decisions, and 1 decision. He also has 1 win by medical default. He has taken the mat 111 times with 93 takedowns, 15 reversals, 43 escapes, 32 near falls, and 114 near fall points. Alex also played football for the Bobcats. Alex plans to attend the University of the Cumberlands and pursue a career as a physical therapist. Alex has received numerous awards and honors during his time at Bell County High School. Among those are Newcomer of the Year Award, 4th place at Region, a part of 2 football region championships, and a 2024 state qualifier. He also has won the Major Corey Award in wrestling, given to the wrestler showing outstanding effort and toughness. His favorite wrestling memory is qualifying for the state tournament. His favorite part of wrestling is the toughness it teaches. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Gooden. Our next Bobcat is second-year wrestler Kaylee Lester. Kaylee is accompanied tonight by her father and mother, Ray. Kaylee has won 3 individual tournament titles. She won the Anchor Down Showdown, the Madison Central Lady Tomahawk Classic, and the Seneca Ladies Invitational. She also placed 3rd at the Hatfield McCoy. She was named Most Outstanding at the Lady Tomahawk Classic and at the Bob Brawl. During her wrestling career, Kaylee has 3 individual tournament championships. She has compiled 46 wins, 30 pins, 1 tech fall, and 1 major decision. She has wrestled for us 59 times. She has 45 takedowns, 4 reversals, 4 escapes, 19 near falls, and 65 near fall points. Kaylee's future plans are to attend college and pursue a career as a registered nurse. When asked what she loves most about the sport, Kaylee said wrestling shaped her through hard work, discipline, and determination. It pushed her past her limits and gave her a second family that made her stronger on and off the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylee Lester. Next, we will honor one of our boys' team captains, Jonathan Tapp. Jonathan is a 4-year wrestler at Bell County. He is the son of Mark and April Tapp. He is being accompanied tonight by his mother, April, and his brother, Jackson. During his wrestling career, Jonathan has 86 wins, 59 pins, and 1 decision. He has wrestled 138 times. He has 55 takedowns, 26 reversals, 28 escapes, 8 near falls, and 24 near fall points. Jonathan was a member of the football team for 4 years. He is also an active member of our JROTC program. Jonathan won last year's award for sportsmanship for being an outstanding teammate and leader. Jonathan plans on attending college or joining the military to pursue a career as a Kentucky State Trooper. He says the thing he loves the most about the sport is the excitement and competition of battling another opponent. His favorite memory is wrestling with his good friend Jonathan Houston. He was a great example of what a teammate should be. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Tapp. Our next senior we will honor tonight is another one of our team captains, Nathan Ramsey. Nathan is a 4-year member of our wrestling team and is being escorted by his mother and father, Aaron and Stephanie Ramsey. Also accompanying Nathan is his fiancée, Chris Sutton. His career honors and accomplishments include 2024-2025 Season Leadership Award, most near falls, most near fall points, most reversals, most takedowns. During the current 2025-2026 season, Nathan has become our all-time leader in near fall points and the all-time leader in near falls and wins by technical fall. During his wrestling career, Nathan has 74 wins, 26 pins, 9 tech falls, 3 major decisions, and 5 decisions. He has wrestled in 126 matches. He has 83 takedowns, 25 reversals, 43 escapes, 43 near falls, and 149 near fall points. His future plans are to wrestle in college and pursue a career in nutrition. His favorite wrestling memory is making the state tournament. He says what he loves the most about the sport is the hard work and discipline it teaches. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Ramsey. Next, we would like to recognize one of our female captains, Grace Helton. She has been with us since we started our program 5 years ago. Tonight, she's being walked out by her father, Herschel Helton, and her sister, Naya. During her wrestling career, Grace has been a state qualifier by placing 3rd at region. She also won a tournament title at the Lioness Tournament and 1st in 2024 at the Seneca Ladies Invitational. During Grace's career, she has won 5 tournament championships. She has 69 wins and 43 pins. She has wrestled 108 times. She has 45 takedowns, 20 reversals, 12 escapes, 12 near falls, and 40 near fall points. Her future plans are to attend Southeast Community College and become a registered nurse. Her favorite memory from wrestling is from the 2024 Louisville trip when Hannah got stuck between the wall and the bed. The girls also watch scary movies. Her favorite thing about wrestling is her team. She says they are not just individuals, they are family. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Helton. The final wrestler we will honor tonight is Hannah Feathers. She is our other female team captain. Hannah is in her 4th year of wrestling. Tonight, she is being walked out by her mother and father, Leslie Biffin and Tony McCall. Hannah also played soccer this past fall, helping the soccer team to set the school record for wins along with many other records. While wrestling, Hannah has won 1 tournament championship. She has 83 career wins, 55 pins, 1 major decision. Hannah has wrestled 126 matches for us. She has 65 takedowns, 18 reversals, 31 escapes, 16 near falls, and 50 near fall points. Her future plans are to go to college and become a social worker. She says what she loves most about wrestling is how much it has shaped her, not just as an athlete, but as a person. Wrestling taught her discipline and how to keep pushing even when things got hard. It's shown her what she is capable of when she believes in herself and trusts the process. Every practice, every match, every win and loss helped her grow. Her favorite memories aren't just the big moments on the mat, but the people she shared them with. Her teammates who pushed her every day. Her coaches who believed in her even when she doubted herself. Wrestling gave her friendships, lessons, and memories that she will carry with her after her final match. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Fetters.
I can't imagine how far I'm going to go. That's a picture. I hope you get that. Yeah. We're going to need the love. Closest I can get.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have everyone in seats, please. All of our wrestlers and families. If I can have everybody's attention, if all of our wrestlers and families will go ahead and exit the mat. But Coach Obi Candy, please remain out on the mat. We're going to take just a second and say something about Coach. At this time, if Miss Lauren Good and Jen Good and our assistant coaches would come out beside Coach Candy, we would like to take a second to recognize Coach. Coach Obi Kennedy has 200 dual wins. We would like to tell him how much we appreciate him, and Bell County High School is proud to have Coach leading our wrestling program. Again, congratulations, Coach Obi Kennedy, and let's give him a big round of applause, please. Again, thank you, Coach. We appreciate everything you do for our program.
And we are back here on the Big Blue broadcast. That was Coach Obi Kennedy. He began this program about 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
It's just amazing to see how much this program has gone, and grown since it was pretty much nothing.
Yep, that's very true. I mean, it was literally nothing. We didn't even have a wrestling program until Coach Kennedy came. And he came and, he's built his program from the ground up, and he's done really, really good.
I would say this is probably one of our most successful and most popular sport.
Yeah, I mean,
here at Bell High.
I would say football, basketball, and then probably wrestling's probably your top three things that we're competitive at.
I mean, even last year, I do believe they got a second mat, which, unless if you really know wrestling, that's kind of like a big deal. Most of the schools around here only have about one.
Some schools, Coach Kennedy told me the other day in the weight room that some schools have no mats.
No mats, yeah. So, big accomplishment here. And now, I mean, you look at the sidelines and you see all these players. I'd say with girls and boys, there's over 40 players.
Yeah.
Or wrestlers,
I don't even see some of them. Like, I don't even see Aiden Warren. I mean, so.
Just such great accomplishments here. I do believe he has a total of 200 wins, I do believe. I mean, and he's even produced a state champion.
Yes.
Couple seniors still here. Just getting a few pictures. Going to get started with the matches here shortly. If you're tuning in, let us know.
But we're going to let them take pictures right here and everything else for senior night. We will step away and we will get back to you as soon as they actually begin with their wrestling.
Welcome back to the Big Blue Broadcast. We're here with Alex Creech and myself, Cooper Brock. First match is Kaylee Lester. Oh, damn. Looks like 3 points to Kaylee Lester. Almost has her on the pin, and she is pinned. Kaylee Lester. Nice work on the mat with a pin to get the win for Bell County. Next up is Hannah Fetters, another senior wrestler. Staying in center mat here. Goes for the double leg. Hannah seems to be in control here on the back. We will return to center mat, and looks like the visiting wrestler will start on the ground.
I think that is called down, I think. Or bottom. It's bottom.
Bottom. Sorry about that, guys.
We're trying.
Hannah with good control here.
This is the 138 weight class, if you was wondering.
Oh, Hannah going for the pin. Looks like she might have it, and there's the pin. 2 pins in a row for 2 senior wrestlers. Kaylee Lester and Hannah Fetters both get their match done by pin. There's 2 wins for Bell County. Next up is Grace Helton
and Mosley, I think that's what it says. Our roster is very, very hard to read, so we do apologize. We're trying our best.
starting off aggressive here in center mat. Looks like they're both fighting for control here. Just nobody can seem to get a break.
Very even so far.
Oh, here we go. Hard to tell who's in control here. We return to center mat, about 45 seconds left. Do we know what weight class this is?
This is the 145.
All right. Three points will go to Grace Helton just as time expires. Looks like the visiting team will start on bottom here. Looking for escape points. Grace Hilton refusing to let her go, though. I don't know if we mentioned before, but this is our third senior wrestler of the night. Oh. Two points to the visiting wrestler. She's trying to go for the pin here. And she gets it. Bell loses their first one tonight. Both wrestlers put up a good fight there. Our fourth match, we have Alyssa Gooden, another senior wrestler. Oh, she goes for the double leg.
Say, what weight class is this? This is the 152.
Okay. Pretty even through this first minute of action, just trying to gain control here. Seems to be a theme in these past two matches. Trying to conserve energy. Alyssa fighting to get back up. 30-second remaining in this first period. Seconds remain. Looks like Gooden is going to try to stall this one out. 1 point for an escape goes to Bell. Yes,
Bell.
And 3 points to Whitley. Score after the first period, 3-1 Whitley. And it looks like Whitley gets the decision on position. They will start on bottom. Again, going for those escape points early. Smart decision. See our own coach do that pretty often. Trying to stay in control here, prevent those escape points. but she does end up getting them, making the score 4-1. Olivia Fox here going for the pin. Alyssa's just trying to stay up for these last 45 seconds. Will she be able to hold it? Keep her shoulder blades up. But it's not enough. Fox with the pin. Making the wins even tonight, 2-2. 2 pins from both sides.
Next coming up will be Bell's Mackenzie Webb versus Whitley's J.C. Smith, I do believe.
In the 165 weight class. Pretty sure this is one of our more impressive wrestlers. Heard a lot about her. She has 100 wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
As of recently, or a couple months ago. There's 3 points to Webb. Staying in complete control for this first period so far, just not giving this girl a break. Looks like she's going for the pin early. Can she flip her over, though? And she gets it. Mackenzie Webb with the pin to bring Bell back up 3-2 and wins. That pin was under a minute.
Yeah, very quick.
And a forfeit there. I believe another forfeit here. Back-to-back forfeits.
But I believe will be the 185 weight class and the 235 maybe?
Yes, I do believe you're right.
And then another forfeit right there.
Makes 3 in a row. I believe that was the 100-pound weight class.
Next coming up, I believe, was 107.
There will be no forfeit here. We have
This will be
Kira Good
versus. This handwriting is so bad.
It could be Hendon. We're going to assume it's Hendon.
Possibly. This handwriting is very bad. I cannot read it. I do apologize.
Three points for Kira Good. Getting ahead early. Just can't quite get her over here. Good has kept in control almost this entire period. 15 seconds. 10 seconds remain here. Looks like Whitley's going to try to stall this out. Try to have some damage control here. And she does just that as time expires. Looks like Whitley will get the decision again. They're going to start on top, giving Bell the opportunity to get some escape points here. Jeez. And she does get them, making the score 4-0. Being head-to-head for a while, it's got to hurt.
Yeah.
I mean,
You sure would think so. Looks painful.
Good gets on her back again, looking to take control of this. Looks like this girl's almost trying to crawl out of bounds. Kira Good just not letting her.
They do go out of bounds, but I guess as long as them feet's still in the circle, I guess they're still technically in, ain't they?
Both feet have to be out of bounds for it to be a stoppage. Blue Kira gets another near fall, making it 7-0. I mean, it almost looks like she puts her elbow right in the back of her head. I mean, that has got to hurt. And time expires again. Bell's Kira Good up 7-0. Bell has the decision, and Bell will start on bottom, looking for some escape points here. And she will get them, raising the score to 8-0. They're going for a takedown here. Very aggressive right here. Whitley trying to do anything they can to win this match right here. This time comes close to expiring.
They're down 8-0.
I believe the only way she's going to be able to have a chance is to try and pin her, but that's going to be a difficult task. Both looking tired. Probably saving up energy for one last effort here. Looks like the Whitley girl is looking to her game, saying she is basically giving up as Kira gets the near fall. Another 3 points to make it 11-0. "30 seconds remain, and looks like it's open and shut here. Whitley's girl just looks exhausted.
Yeah. Very.
Gets her to her back and almost, but not quite as time expires. And that is the match. Kira wins by decision, 11-0. And there's a forfeit.
Looks like there will be a match here. Let's see. I do not have a name. I think this is the 114 class, maybe?
Yes, but we're not sure on the name, so we do apologize for anybody at home. A lot of aggression early from these lighter weight classes. As she gets the near fall, making it 3-0. Really aggressive early here, just in complete control of this. We go out of bounds there. Really will start on bottom. Willie gets the escape point and they score 3-1. Gosh, it just looks like they're pulling at each other's hair. I mean,
Yes, it does. It just looks so painful to me.
there's a lot of moves you can really just hit them, and there's like crossface, and we've been slowly getting informed about the different moves. You can shove your chin into their back. There's a lot of different stuff you can do to just, simply just cause pain to the other person. Ten seconds left. Looks like Whitley gets the near fall, making it 5-3. Sorry. Only 1 second remains as they return to center mat. Not much can happen here, I imagine. She tries to get the escape point here in literally just a second. And that's not going to happen. The score remains 4-5.
Willie County is the winner of this period.
Yes. Bell is starting on bottom here. Trying to get some escape points to hopefully tie this up as she does get it, making it 5-all here.
Looks like they'll go for I think that's called a single leg. Is that
Yes,
right?
I believe it was either a single leg or a double leg. Not entirely sure on the terms yet. So she will be going for the pin. Can she get it? Gets the near fall, and she does. Bell gets a pin again. Every match that has not been a forfeit has been a pin either way. Very exciting.
Cheer good.
By decision. I'm sorry about that. I forgot. I believe hers was
11-0.
yes. Is that major decision?
I am not sure.
have to check on that. It's the next. Who's wrestling now? You got any names on these people?
I do not.
Unfortunately, we do not have names again. I do believe this is senior Kaylee Lester's sister.
Is this Kaylee Lester's sister?
I do believe Whitley gets 2 points there. They're going to score 3-2. Bell. One point for Bell again, making it 4-2. A lot of movement here. I'm saying these lower weight classes, they are just aggressive and agile. Oh. She gets the near fall. Can she stay away from the pin? It's going to be tough. There is 45 seconds left. I mean, that just looks like an uncomfortable position to be in.
Very.
Doing everything she can to keep her shoulder blades off the mat. Time is winding down. I believe this is called bridging, when you use your leg to stay up. She could be able to hold out as 10 seconds remain. She gets 4 points there.
It's better than being pinned, though.
Yes.
To time expiring this period. That is very impressive that she did not get pinned right there.
What was that for? Maybe a minute of trying to stay
I know at least 45 seconds.
At least. Bell gets the decision on the position. I assume they will start on bottom. No, they don't. That's surprising. We apologize. That is not Kelly Lester's sister. We apologize for misinformation. Doing everything she can to prevent these escape points, staying in really good control here. Score now is 4-9, Whitley's favor. Pretty sure what she just did was a crossface. I'm not entirely sure. Her hand did go across her face. We've been informed this is Kennedy Slusher. She is really preventing these escape points here. Score is 6-9 now, Whitley's favor. God, oh my goodness. Look at her arm. Just completely behind her head. That is a scary sight. Completely bent backwards. return to action here. Pretty scary sight from the opposing wrestler, but we're glad she's okay. Score remains 6-9, Whitley's favor.
And we finally did get a name for this Bell County wrestler. This will be Kennedy Slusher.
From the whole time that we've done this, I don't think I've seen anybody prevent an escape point when they're starting on top. So that was very impressive from my personal experience with wrestling. Bell will start on bottom here. That's it. That is a reversal for 2 points. 8-9 is the score in Whitley's favor. One point for Whitley there, making it 8-10. Looks like fatigue is starting to set in this final round. Three points goes to Bell with 1:15 remaining, making the score 11-10 Bell here. She cannot get her grip loose at all. Fatigue seems to set in really hard here for Whitley County. Should be going for the pin here. And there it is. Kennedy Slusher with the pin. Great fight from both girls there. A huge comeback win for Bell there, coming back from a big deficit all the way to a pin. Not entirely sure on the delay here. The coaches are at the front. We are now starting exhibition matches.
Is it exhibition girls? Maybe somebody can answer this for me. Is it exhibition girls, then do we go on to real matches for boys? Is that how it works, I'm assuming?
I do believe so, but I am not entirely sure. Whitley doesn't have any boys.
Yeah, because we're wrestling Harlan County boys.
Yes, you are right.
But where this is exhibition, I have no names, so I don't know.
A big fall there for Bell. I don't believe any score is counted there because that did occur out of bounds. There's a takedown there for Whitley, making the score 3-0. As 20 seconds remain in the first period. Bell just trying to regain control, trying to stand back up. Whitley's girls just seem in control of this one right here. As time expires, Whitley will stay up 3-0. And Bell's decision. As Bell takes the top here.
Yeah, they'll do exhibition and
As Willie gets the escape there, we can score 4-0. Another point for Whitley there, making it 5-0.
I guess. But there's only 4 wrestlers for Harlem.
8-0 for Whitley now.
So we're gonna chill. But I think they'll wrestle multiple.
So I can't answer any questions that I had anyway. There will be exhibition for girls, then there will be real matches for boys. If anyone was wondering.
How many people watch?
Whitley's girl gets in complete control here. If anybody would like to comment the names, that would be very much appreciated. Score is now 1-8, Whitley's favor.
How about when they run out?
15 seconds remain here. Another takedown for Whitley, making score 11-1. Bell cannot catch a break here so far.
Next match is Harley and Sydney.
We've been informed that the next match will be
Harley and Sydney.
Yes. As Whitley gets the pin. And that will wrap this one up.
That mouse clicking is very loud.
Now we've got Sydney from Bell and Harley from Whitley County matching up here. Goes for the double leg. Take down there by Sydney to make the score 3-0. Just throwing it around here. I mean, you see that shoved her head into the ground. Can she get the pin?
Very close, it does appear.
She's got 4 back points, even if she cannot get this pin.
And she does get the pin.
Bell County, Sydney will take the win here by pin. In the first quarter as well. The first period. Takedown for Whitley County. She gets her on her back. Couldn't quite see how many points she got there, but she can hold out. Oh, never mind. Whitley County gets the pin and ends the match.
Lee and Aubrey.
Next match will feature Donna Lee and Aubrey. Whitley County girl shaking her head violently here at the beginning.
That just looks painful to me. I don't know about you, Cooper, but it does to me.
She is really just digging her head in there. I mean, that does look very painful. I don't know how much that headgear covers, but it doesn't seem like enough.
I think it's just like to prevent like cauliflower ear, I think.
A lot of head-to-head contact here. Fighting for wrist control. About whipped her in the face with those braids.
And it does look like the score will be 0-0 at the end of the first period between these two girls.
Bell County's Novalee and an unnamed
Aubrey?
Aubrey. No.
Yeah.
I think that was the last one.
I think it was this one.
Whitley County starts on bottom here. Aggressively trying to get escape points as she will. I think score 1-0. A lot of head-to-head here.
A lot of it.
Looks very painful. Score remains 1-0. We're approaching the 1 minute mark in the second period. Not a lot of ground game in this one.
No, they've been up most of the time.
Just fighting for that control.
With 45 seconds left, looks like Whitley will be leading 1-0.
Looks like Coach Kennedy is encouraging some more aggression from Nobley's side. A lot of encouragement coming from Bell's side. As time winds down here in the second period, looks like the score will remain 1-0, Whately County. Oh. And that takedown will not count as time expires, keeping it 1-0.
So it looks like they will start in the neutral position. I do believe that is what that is called.
It's like something may happen soon. They're starting to hunker down. About 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the final period. She goes for what I believe is a single leg, but is denied by a sprawl, I think. You know if that is correct, Alex?
I do not know.
As Whitley gets the takedown, making it 4-0. Oh! Big throw by Whitley's girl. Escape point by Nobley. As time winds down. Now as time expires, she'll get another takedown, securing the win. I believe she got 2 takedowns, not just one. I think it's supposed to be 7-1. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
Kira Good will re-enter here against Whitley County's Gina. I think this was the 106, 107 weight class.
.107.
And then we'll go out of bounds pretty early. A lot of shoving here. have danced all the way around this mat so far. Score remains 0-0. No points will be scored here. It looks like Bell's decision. Looks like she let Kira make the decision. She will start in a neutral position. A lot of head-to-head contact here again. Still button heads here. I don't know if that's a strategy or not.
I'm not sure.
Seems to be pretty
Let's
common.
see. I'll ask right here. Is butting heads some sort of strategy? It is? It is strategy.
We've been informed by multiple senior wrestlers sitting behind us that that is a strategy. A lot of shoving here. Very aggressive stuff going on.
They will go out of bounds.
With a minute remaining in the second period. Kira good on the offensive right here, just doing everything she can to score points right here. It remains 0-0. Out of bounds again. What is third, fourth time this match?
Yeah.
Some encouragement from the bench. Still 0-0 as we got 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Another one of those matches, as we seen earlier, just not a lot of ground game. Kind of staying upright. We'll start in neutral position again. Three to 0 with time winding down. Got a minute and 15 seconds left in the final period. Bell's favor. On escape point for Whitley County's girl. Seems like both wrestlers are very fatigued at this point. This is Kira Good's second match of the night. About 15 seconds remaining in the final period. Looks like Kira Good will get the takedown, and this will finish a 6-1 decision. Kira's second win of the night.
Kayla and Lacey. Next will be Alexis Howard and Sarah Moser.
I believe that'll be two Bell County girls wrestling each other, I think.
I believe so. They barely stay in bounds here. I've never been on a wrestling mat, but scooting across that doesn't seem very pleasant.
I'm sure mat burn is a thing.
Oh. Looks really will rack up some near fall points there towards the end of the period. Three to be exact, making the score 3-0, Whaley County. Bell will start on bottom. But never mind, the score is 6-0, Whaley County. I believe a reversal. Score is now 3-6, Whaley County. And out of bounds. 17.7 seconds remain on the clock in the second period. Willie will start on bottom here. Trying to get some escape points as time expires. About 10 seconds left.
So she makes something happen right here to get 3 more points. And I do believe that will conclude this match.
Nope.
Well,
got one
no.
more period.
One more period. That'll conclude this period. My apologies.
Oh, man. Reversal. And score 4-6. And the pin for Bell County. We were wrong. This is not Bell
Yes,
versus
we
Bell.
was wrong.
Alexis Howard and Sarah Mosley. Maybe not.
Huh.
Okay, now Alexis Howard and Sarah Mosley.
Which is still not a Bell County wrestler. Alexis Howard is. Sarah Mosley is not. Who was wrong about that? Just a lot of pushing so far. Nothing much really happening.
Yeah, that's kind of been a theme here these past few matches and these exhibition matches. Not a lot of time on the ground as you see in the real matches in the beginning. A lot of pins. A couple of these been by decision, but just look like they're fighting for control here. And time will conclude here as it says 0-0. I think they're doing 1 minute for the first and third periods and 2 minutes for the second period. I believe it seems to be that way.
Next is Aubrey Hampton and Emily.
Next is Aubrey Hampton and Emily.
Seeing a little bit of ground action there, but not for too long as they... Oh, she goes for the double leg. And they are out of bounds. Try to go for the double leg there, just could not quite keep themselves in bounds. Maybe an eye poke. Seems to be that way. She's holding some part of her face. We hope that she's all right. We return to center. 1 point is awarded to Bell. I believe it was an eye poke.
Yes, I think so.
I did not know that was worth a point. Well, I guess it's not. I guess it's you give the other team a point. A little bit more aggression out here coming out of the gate. I mean, just you see that hand on the back of the head just pushing her down into the mat. I mean, that has got to be. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's gotta hurt.
There's the takedown, 4-0, Alexis Howard. She just jammed her chin into her back. Another thing we've been told is pretty common in wrestling.
Yes.
After that eye poke, just turned into a whole different animal. Just became very aggressive. Sometimes an athlete needs a little push. There's a reversal there for Whitley County, making it 4-2 as time expires in the second quarter. Or period, I'm sorry. 4-2 here in Bell's favor as 40 seconds remain in the third period.
We've just been informed that our concession stand does not have any plain hot dogs, all with chili.
4-2.
What do you think about a concession stand not having plain hot dogs?
It is a sad sight to see, especially for the commentators who are just going to have a good bite to eat.
Yes, very true. And with that, that will be a win for Bell County right there.
By decision, 4-2 is the final score for that one.
Aubrey and Emily.
Next match is Aubrey and Emily.
Is it Emily or Ariel? What's her weight? Beth is 40. Let's go.
Little mix up there in the weight classes. Now we are not entirely sure who's wrestling, honestly. A lot of aggression here. It's just straight out of the gate.
Yeah, very much so.
Bell trying to take control here. Oh, man. Takedown.
For Whitley.
Yes. 3-0 early here. A lot of aggression here. Looks like she's going to get out of bounds to recenter as she takes her back down. This girl is just completely in control of this so far.
Well, there wasn't any points awarded for a takedown, so I'm confused on that.
Gosh.
There's another takedown, but still
wow.
no points awarded.
I'm sure it has to be a pretty strict circumstance. Going for the pin here as she gets it. Very dominant showing from Whitley County there. I mean, slammed her down 3 times in the pin within the first period.
Yeah.
A lot of aggression. Very, very dominant performance there. Something you just do not want to see for your fellow Bell County High School goer. This seems to be the final exhibition match. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't see anyone else lined up. So as far as we know, this could be the last exhibition match as we go into the boys' rounds. Not close to the aggression that was shown in the previous match. I mean, that was a dogfight there.
Yes, it was.
Go down here. Looks like she will get the takedown. Whitley goes up 3-0. It looks like she's going for the pin here, trying to roll her on her back. Gets her there. He's not counting any back points that I can see. He's starting to count them now. She gets the 4. Just trying to do anything to keep off those shoulders. As time expires, Whitley County will go up 7-0 as she gets the 4 near fall points. Sorry about that interruption for the viewers at home. Getting a little check-in from one of our bosses here, Jonathan Neely, as Whitley gets a takedown there. We can score 11-0 in the second period. Getting her to her back again. Ref is not counting near fall point or back points yet. Oh no, it looks like he may have already counted them. I believe 15-0 is a tech fall, so if those counted, it's over. Yep, 15-0 tech fall. Oh, hate to. We are now returning to action with Nova Lee, and I'm not entirely sure. Coach Kennedy did not mention her name. A lot of aggression here. Goes for the double leg. Gets the takedown early. 3-0 Whitley County here. Immediately as we go out of bounds. A lot of aggression here from Whitley's girls early.
Yes. I like watching that, though. It's fun to watch.
It is. Looks like Bell will start on bottom, trying to get some escape points here with 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Just trying to squirm away. Whitley is keeping very good control of us in these past few matches.
Yes.
She's going to try to hold her for all the remaining time of the first period. Trying to get her to her back here. Getting the near fall points. Looks like she got 4, and she bridges and gets the pin. Whitley County with the pin in the first period with about 8 seconds remaining. Impressive stuff there. Aggressive early and does the trick sometimes, but in wrestling, if you go that high energy early, it's very easily to get winded and gassed out. But it is an exciting watch. She goes for the takedown here. Gets sprawled on. Gets her to her back. There's a takedown. 3-0 early for Bell County. She's getting the near fall points here. Not sure how many she's got. Going for the pin here. It's going to be close, and she gets it. The pin early in 25 seconds.
That's very impressive.
25-second pin. Very impressive from Bell. Is there another exhibition lined up? Doesn't look like it now. We will see the boys warm up.
So the boys will warm up, and as the boys will warm up, we will take a break, and we will get back to you as soon as these boys are done warming up, as your Bell County Bobcats are here to take on the Harlan County Blackbears. And we are back as these boys coming in to wrestle.
Nathan Ramsey, senior wrestler, holds like 3 of our all-time records for wrestling.
Yes,
I believe near fall points, and 2 other things, takedown points, and something else. A little delayed action here. I believe we're missing a scoreboard operator, but we're entering action here with Nathan Ramsey and Harlan County. Nathan gets to his back quick. 3 points already. Looking to end this very quick. Nathan showing pure dominance out there. I think we're looking at 3 near fall points there, making the score 6-0 early. Nathan, just very good technique here, just really just manhandling his opponent right now. Seems to be in control of every single situation. Looks like he's trying to chop his arm down there. Kind of circle around here. Nathan just staying tight this whole time. He's been in control on this guy's back the entire period. Oh my goodness. Just rolled him over.
Yeah, that was a nice little flipperoo or whatever they call it. Not sure the technical term, but it was cool to watch.
I believe this is called a ride.
A ride?
I think so.
I'll take your
Just
word
got
for it.
4 near fall points, making it 10-0 in the first period. You can see why he holds the all-time record for that. I mean,
Yeah.
Looks like Harlan County's decision on position. And they'll start on the top. Wow. Just very athletic here from Nathan Ramsey. Oh my God.
That was a...
Just throwing him around. Gets got an escape point and a takedown point here. 14-0. Another point will be a tech fall. So the match will be over. Trying to roll him onto his back.
So once you hit the 15, it's over, ain't it?
15-0. It's like a mercy rule.
Yeah.
And this has got to be debilitating for the opponent. He just gets the near fall points, just has to get up, and there is the tech fall. He will win 18-0 with time to spare in the second period. Just an animal out there. Very impressive stuff. Next up is senior wrestler Alex Gooden. Facing off against, have it right here, Bo. We're just going to go with Bo in the 215 weight class. Just fighting for control here. Because they'll go out of bounds early. Goes for the double leg as Bo sprawls. Gets the leg. Look, there's the takedown for Gooden to go up 3-0 in the first period. Look at that, just driving his elbow into the back of the head. Just, I mean, man, that's got to hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
Go out of bounds here. Bo will start on bottom here. I can't tell if Alex has his arms locked around him or if he has his opponent's arm. He has his opponent's arm. Just pulling it across his body. Counting near fall points here. He's going to be close to the pin. And he gets it. Alex Gooden with the pin.
So that'll be 2 straight wins for the Bobcats.
Yes, we're now 2-0 in the match score. Nathan Ramsey by tech fall and Alex Gooden by an impressive pin in the first period with 13 seconds remaining. Great guy, classmate. I've had a few classes with him over the years, him and Nathan actually. And you've actually played football with both of them.
Yes.
Coming up is our third senior wrestler, Jonathan Tapp. And this is the heavyweight division. Oh, man, just flips him over. Barely out of bounds. Just brute strength here. Tapp gets a single leg here. Gets him on his back. Can't quite flip him over. Oh, he could here. Fighting to get out of bounds. Can he stay in? Gets the takedown 3-0 as they go out of bounds. A lot of force generated in these last few matches. And many more to go. This is an exciting preview on what's to come, hopefully. Tapp will start on the top. He's going for the pin. He's getting the near fall points. It's going to be close. Can he keep his shoulder blades up? He cannot as Jonathan Tapp gets the pin. Jonathan Tapp with the pin with 1:16 remaining in the first period. Very impressive stuff. As he stares us down, I believe.
Yeah.
He did just stare us down after the pin. So that brings the match score up 3-0. as we have a forfeit here, making it 4-0. Another forfeit here, 5-0. I believe all the girls will be forfeited to Bell. Unfortunately, Harlan County seems to have a very small team in comparison. That is the 4th forfeit, or 5th, I believe. Here is the 6th.
And here will be the 7th.
Nice. Opponent coming up now, yes. And after the 8th forfeit, we are entering the 4th match of the boys. This is Hunter Gooden and Jamie Delph of the 150 weight class.
I think that's what that name says is Jamie Delph.
Takedown early by Hunter Gooden, making the score 3-0. Has both of his legs. I mean, this looks incredibly painful. Got to be extremely flexible for this. Another takedown, I believe. Making it 7-0 fast. Barely 30 seconds off the clock. Just rolling him around and gets the pin. Gets the pin. I mean,
was that 38 seconds into
38 seconds. Wow. Hunter Gooden with a pin there, making it what? I believe that makes it 13-0 in the matches.
I'm not sure.
With 3 pins, 1 tech fall, and 9 forfeits. Are we expecting a match here?
Yes, it does appear so.
Yes. Oh, looks like we may have had the wrong wrestler out there. Not entirely sure. And now we have Jackson Tapp and, well, it is not written down here, but Bell has Jackson Tapp here. Looks like they're fighting for control. Harlan gets the takedown there. Gets him on his back. Near fall points are being counted, and the pin in 21 seconds. I believe that's the fastest pin of the night. There was a girl that pinned somebody in 25, and yeah, I do believe that is the fastest pin of the night. Very impressive.
Yep. Next up for the Bobcats will be Braden Pace. Is this exhibition now, Cooper? Or is this real?
I want to say this is still real matches.
Do you have a name for this Harlan County?
I do not. It is not written down, so it could not be.
But I do know this is Braden Pace right here for the Bobcats.
Harlan County with the takedown, starting off 3-0. I believe last match was the first points that Harlan County has scored tonight.
Yes. They scored 3 right here so far, though.
Yes.
Was that takedown points?
Yes. Could try to toss him right here. Looks like he's trying to pick him up. Can't quite get it, but still slams him down. Keeps it Ref signals that it will be no point. Harlan County in control here, just call for a stoppage. 1 point to Bell, to Bell's Braden Pace. We're not entirely sure why.
I think it was a penalty of some sort where they stopped it, I think.
I could not really tell.
Bell will start off on bottom.
Hopefully he can get some escape points here and cut that lead down a little bit. .45 seconds remaining to try to get those escape points. Trying to break the grip here. Not quite able to do it that time. Just trying to get back to his feet right here. I mean, it's tough out there. I mean, you got another grown man on your back. I mean, it's hard to break loose out of something like that. As he gets them in the reversal, 2 points as he evens this score up. Three to three here with 5 seconds remaining. Not going to be able to get any additional points there, but he does tie it up with a nice reversal.
Score will be 3-3.
And Harlan County's decision on position here, I think he signals neutral. Yes. A lot of aggression here in these boys' matches. So he gets him to his back early. Gets the takedown to go up 6-3. Braden Pace with a nice takedown there. Has his forearm just straight to the back of the head. I mean,
there'll be 30 seconds left remaining in the second period.
25. Braden Pace doing everything he can to rack up points here. Very good turn of events. One escape point is rewarded to Harlan County, making it 6-4. As time expires in the second period.
It does appear the score is still 6-3. Maybe there wasn't an escape point awarded.
I saw the ref signal it. Possibly the scoreboard could be wrong.
It is either 6-3 or 6-4.
We'll see where Pace try to get some escape points of his own here. Try to get his lead back up to 3. I mean, you can just hear the support from the bench trying to coach him through this. As he gets out, very nice. One escape point rewarded to Braden Pace, making it 7-4.
It still shows 3 up there for the Black Bears, so I'm not sure.
Could be a little scoreboard keeper error. We'll see here soon. But Bell County's very own is up right now, and that's all that matters. .55 seconds remain in the third period. This is where stuff can get a little heated. Last-ditch effort, get some points here. As he gets the takedown.
That puts the score at 7-6.
Or 7-7, we're still not sure. if that escape point was rewarded earlier or not. And he gets the escape point.
Score shows 8-6.
I will just say that. Looks like that escape point was not rewarded to Harlan County. Graham Page going to try to extend his lead to close out this match. Can't quite do it. We've got 10 seconds left here in the third period. Will he be able to close it out? Final seconds. And he will be able to clutch up in the final moments.
That was a great match right there.
Great match as Braden Pace wins by decision. You can just hear the cheering from the crowd. Amazing support. I don't believe we've seen him wrestle before, actually. Last time we were here, I don't believe he wrestled.
I don't think so. I think it might have been the exhibition after we had already closed everything up.
That is a possibility. I believe this is Briar Baker.
No, this is not Briar Baker.
Are you sure?
No, this is Connor.
I think they wear the same singlet. I got a little confused. And getting the near fall points here. Can he stay off of the pin? Bridging. You are right, it is Connor. That is my fault. Barely staying up. Will he be able to get up here? It's going to be close.
I think he's got it.
And he is pinned. Harlan County with the pin in 31 seconds.
Coming up right here for the Bobcats will be Aiden England.
Repeat his name one more time. Aiden England.
Yes.
Fighting for control here. Not entirely sure the weight class, but I can check. Maybe it's on our list here. It is 138. Hard to see who's in control here. Aiden's got him wrapped around the leg. I mean, can you imagine the flexion on your knee like that? I know that's got to be painful.
Yep.
Looks like Aiden gets the takedown points, making it 3-0. You're going to try to pick him up. Slams him down. Big move. Can he get any back points? No. Unfortunately, he cannot. Trying to force him onto his back here. Looks like he may be trying to crawl out of bounds. Aiden is just preventing that. Can he keep him in? Oh, maybe I was wrong. Aiden seems to be in very good control here. Looks like they're just going to let time run out here.
Aiden England will lead after the first period 3-0.
Missed the decision there. I want to say the ref signaled neutral, and it will be. Immediate going for the single leg. A lot of action here early, very aggressive. Aiden has got that leg bent again. It's got to be doing a number to that kid's just MCL.
ACL.
Yeah, got to be. I mean,
yeah.
Just bending in very awkward positions. Got to be very flexible for this sport. I've noticed they do a lot of flexibility stuff.
Yeah. And I also do know that I am not a bit flexible.
That is very known.
Can't even touch my toes.
And he gets the takedown again, making the score 6-0. Rolls him over there. I feel like there should be some points counted for that.
I don't think there is, though, which I think there should be, like you said.
It's pretty impressive, rolling another person over you.
Yeah. Getting control back of them. And after the second period, Aiden England will still lead 6-0.
He's been very aggressive out of the gate here. Oh, he will start in a different position this time, starting on top as Harlan County starts on bottom. Let's see if that aggression stays here now that they're not in a neutral position. Trying to keep control here, just digging his chin just into his shoulder blades. I mean, hardcore stuff. Aiden keeping in good control here. Seems to be in command of this entire match. I mean, 6-0 as we have about a minute and 20. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely slams him down. I mean, he's in complete control here. I believe he's got him in a chicken wing. I think that's what that's called. Trying to get his arm behind him.
Sounds right. It would make sense.
We're kind of picking up lingo as we go along from different people, so anybody watching, try not to judge us too much.
We have been trying to learn in between these, and I feel like we have got better since the last one.
Got really good control here. I mean, Harlan County has not been able to get the escape point from starting on bottom. I mean, that's impressive. He's held that for this entire period, and let's see if he can hold out. Possibly keep this guy skunked here.
I do believe Aiden England will have this one in the bag just as long as he does not get pinned.
He's getting some near fall points here. Could be close to the ping. Nope. Gets 2 near fall points, though, making the score 8-0 as time winds down. He's just going to try to keep control. And final score 8-1. Aiden will win by decision here. Kind of a no contest there. He was in control most of the match, just was on this guy's back the whole time. Not really much he could do there. Another wrestler in the heavyweight division. We'll try to get a name here for you. Not entirely sure. Fighting for control here. A lot of headbutting here.
A lot.
Golly. I mean, I know their heads have got to be hurting after that. A little migraine. I need some ibuprofen after that one. They are in the same weight class, but I believe this weight class is ranged. I believe it's from... Oh, man. A big takedown from Harlan County, making the score 3-0 as he does get out of bounds here to get the reset. But I do believe this is ranged from... I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's a pretty big range of wrestlers because Harlan County seems to outweigh him by, quite a bit. He's quite a few sizes bigger than him.
Yeah. That's just kind of stuff you get into in this heavyweight division, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for different weight classes to wrestle each other. Not weight classes, but different weights within that weight class.
Heavyweight class is a very,
broad spectrum.
Big range.
Yeah. We're not entirely sure, but these guys could have up to 10, 15-pound difference.
I believe it starts at 285 and goes to 315, I think. So that's 30 pounds.
Yeah. That is crazy stuff, and that is a world of difference in something like wrestling. As he gets the escape, makes it 1-3 in the first period. Harlan County will lead here, as we've got about 35 seconds remaining in the first period. See Aiden in the comments, getting a lot of support.
Yep.
Should be awfully proud. He wrestled a great match. Got about 15 seconds remaining. See if we'll get some last-ditch effort points here. Looks like they might just let this run out and keep it 3-1, and that is what will happen.
So at the end of the first period, Harlan County will lead 3-1.
Harlan County with the decision.
Looks like they will pick neutral, I think.
Yes, neutral position here. Now we see in the first period this Harlan County guy gets really aggressive at the beginning. Let's see what he does here. Fighting for control. Hot still, that headbutting. I can't imagine. But it looks like the headgear blocks the area that is actually being headbutted.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gets the takedown. 6-1 Harlan County lead. Harlan County cannot get out of this. He's trying to wiggle his way out here, but he's just being overwhelmed as he gets the leg, but isn't quite able to follow through. Harlan County has a lot of control here. Are they going to go out? He's able to keep a foot in. And they are out of bounds with a minute and 10 remaining. They will recenter. I believe the one who is down in points starts on bottom regardless in this situation. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though.
That would make sense for the situation for sure.
Yes, okay. Bell County will start on bottom here. Hopefully he can get some escape points.
But it's not the end of a period, so what?
I think it just determines on who is up or down for the out of bounds. I think at the end of the period it goes to
the flip.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get up. He gets the escape point, narrowing the lead to 4 for Harlan County. Needs a takedown or a near fall to really get back in this, honestly. Fighting for control here. Bell County's wrestler just from the eye test, just looks a lot smaller than this guy.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard for him to get him on his back and score some points here. It's 20 seconds remain in the second period. We could start to see some last-ditch efforts here to rack up some points before we go into the final period. Still just fighting for control. 5 seconds remain. They're telling him to go for the shoot, but unfortunately he just does not see an opening, and it will remain 2-6, Harlan County's lead.
Looks like Bell County will choose to start on the top.
Trying to flip him here. Looking to get him on his back and get some near fall points. That would be huge for this match. It'd be a great momentum changer. I don't think we've seen an overtime here yet, so I'd be excited to see what
overtime
that kind of
consists
entails.
of.
Yeah. Gets him to his back. Oh, can he hold it? He does get him to his back.
Can he pin him?
Can he get it? I believe he's got the 4.
He's got 3 points, takedown points. Oh, and he pins.
It's the pin, a huge pin. Wow.
What a change. I was just about to talk about how quick wrestling can change, and right there proves that, how quick it can change down 4 then turn around and pin him and win.
I mean, throughout the first 2 periods was down 1-6 and is able to just get him on his back and get a massive pin. I'm not sure if this is exhibition or if it's real matches, but
regardless, he won.
That was very impressive.
Yes, it was.
Very impressive.
And I do believe that this will conclude tonight's duel at Bell County High School. And we will be back tomorrow night as the Big Blue Broadcast will broadcast both of these girl games. The exhibition before, which I believe is between, let's see, who is that between?
Tomorrow is Knox and Bell.
Bell and the championship, and the exhibition will be
Harlan County and
Whitley County, maybe?
Yes, I do believe you're right. I do believe it's Harlan County.
I will check real quick for y'all.
As of right now, we are pretty sure it's Harlan County versus Whitley County at 6.
Yes, that will be at 6.
And Bell versus Knox, which we are for sure about, will be at 8.
Yes, Harlan County will play Whitley tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and we will broadcast that game. So tune in, watch both those games for the 2A Section 7 championship, and
tell everybody you know.
Yep.
Tag them. Let them know that we're doing this all the time.
Yep. Thank you for tuning in tonight. See you tomorrow.